Hey y'all, how's it going? Hey guys, how's it going? This is Ron from the Rideshare Culture. I did a video yesterday during Tropical Storm, or the outer bands of Tropical Storm ETA in South Florida. I showed you guys around. I was talking about how I was getting all these lift requests. Today is Monday, the day after this monstrosity of just storm bands hitting us in South Florida with the flooding that has been occurred. It's been, if you go on the news right now, any news, major news station, you'll hear that South Florida was hit with very heavy rain. On top of that, we because of that, we had a lot of flooding, and a lot of cars got stuck because the engines sucked up the water too fast. Anyway, I wanted to talk about my earnings on yesterday, Sunday, November 8th. Today is November 9th. So I'm going to show you how many hours I worked and how much money I made in total, including cash tips. So yesterday on Lyft, and I'll show it to you here. We're going to take this off my stand, and I'm going to switch it over. All right, here we go, guys. Here's what happened. So in 4 hours on Lyft, I made $70.17. That was me being online. Total hours worked for me was 6 hours, because I worked from 6 p.m. to 11-ish to 12-ish a.m. So I worked about 6 hours, but this is Lyft. We're going to do Lyft first. As you can see, I just left it on Lyft XL. And yeah, that's something else. I didn't turn on any regular Lyft, because I knew if I did, I wouldn't be getting these numbers. And these numbers even suck. Like, let's look at this one. This is 461. 4-minute short ride, literally down the street, using a Lyft XL. Okay. So that's Lyft. Okay, you got the idea. I made $70.15. Uber, I made $103 in 5 hours. That's why I says it average about 6 hours. But if you click on it, let's see if I can get it. If I click that, no, wrong day. Okay, let's go to see earnings activity. Let's look at what happened here. Alrighty, so started around 5:13. I'm sorry about that. I should have said that, but it is about 6 hours because I did take a break. So I should have put that in there. So it is about 6 hours, but I started at 5. I think I took about like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour break. As you can see, I started with an X ride. The rider canceled on this one. I had to get an X ride because the airport was surging. You can actually look at it right now. See, the airport was surging at, let's see, it was surging at 750. So let me get that out the way. Let me get it quick. Then I got this XL. Then I got another XL. I left it on. And then I said I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn off XL. And I'm going to get X. So I turn on X. And I got these two rides that were great. If you're looking at between both times, look at that. 1142 for 16, and then 1157 right after I got that number. So if you want to add the 103 that we did to the 70, we'll just do 103.70, right? So we just look at it. 103 plus 70. That's 173. I'm not done yet, because here's the person here. I'm going to show you who she was. Very nice young lady. And I remember her, and hopefully I can get her again as a request. This is her. If I'm mistaken, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is her. Because I think I got a surge of 350. The wait time was there and the time was there too. But she gave me a $20 tip. So we got to add 20 bucks. Boom. 193. All right. We're not really done yet, because if I go to Lyft, we're going to go to this guy who's really nice. It was Lyft XL. And it took me about, if you're looking for, it was 60 minutes, 2.12, because he had asked for a stop. And I did stop for him. In reality, when you do a stop, you should have them put it in the app. Because if the time is too long based off the mileage, they can come and say, hey, this guy did not, this guy took a wrong turn, or he didn't end my trip, whatever, and it would look as if it's true. But the way I looked at it was that this was a passenger who literally could not get to his house because it was flooded in the street. So he requested that. He asked, hey, can I stop at the store? I said, no problem, man, no problem. I'm not gonna do that to you. And plus his store, he was working at, the light shut off. So the light shut off over there. So I was being nice. I was being a nice guy. But in reality, they should add a stop in it, so then it will show in the application. And he gave me a total of, we're gonna go ahead and go back to the app here, to the calculator. He gave me $6. So we did that. All right, we're not done yet, because there was a lady who's really nice. She was an XL ride. She was this ride. So from the airport. Oh, not her, sorry, I made a mistake, guys, not that one. It was an XL ride. I think it was, no, it wasn't that one. Wait, hold on. Was it LYFT or? It was LYFT. It was LYFT. I'm sorry, guys. I'm all over the place. It was this guy. It was this one. This is from the airport to Hollandale Beach. Almost $30, $29.18. I had a bonus on top of it of $6.92. She gave me $10, and her mom gave me $6. So plus 10. Let me stretch it, sorry. Plus 6. $2.15. I worked about 6 hours. I made about $35 an hour yesterday. And the surge happened to dwindle down. And yep, that's what happened. So what did I learn yesterday? You need an XL vehicle during inclement weather like this. And on top of that, if you do not want to drive, do not drive, guys. Do not drive, guys. The great thing about what happened here is that Uber pulled through. There were fares that were very high. There were, matter of fact, maybe I could find a screenshot of it in my phone here. Maybe I did take a screenshot, I'm not sure. But there were fares where LYFT, and I don't see it. Okay, I don't have it on this phone. LYFT had it where luxury was cheaper. Lux Black XL was cheaper than XL. So if you wanted to be kind of smart, you would have got that. But a lot of luxury Black XL Suburbans, GMCs, Escalades were not on the road. You saw them at the airport, but there were few. But a lot of, again, Premier and Premier SUV were also less than Uber XL and Uber X. But there were some areas that had high surge on the Uber driver app. That when you went onto the rider app, it was actually the minimal amount. It wasn't no surge on the rider's end, but on the driver's end it was. So it looked like Uber was putting this map out here for us to go out and drive. So Uber pulled through. LYFT did not give us much bonuses. They did have the $12 streak, which I broke because I canceled on a guy that was 25 minutes away. And I thought he would cancel, but he didn't, so I canceled. I accepted the cancellation rate. It's on me. It was 20 minutes away from where I was at. I looked on the map. There were other LYFT XL drivers there. It seems as if they had canceled on him. And I was one of the other guys that canceled him. It was just too far, and I didn't want to keep going through flood. And the other thing is, too, you got to really be careful when you're driving through flood. I had a lady in the car who requested a LYFT XL. Her ride was $8. It was one of the $8 rides there, the short ones. And she just kept telling me, go left and right, left and right. And I'm like, okay. I told her, I said, look, we're going to take less risk so we can get to the end goal. Because I don't want to go drive into flood and then the car seizes up and now we're stuck because you told me to make a right because that's the way you think to go. I'm looking at the map. Google Maps doesn't know because it's just getting this information. I'm looking with my eyes to see if I should go left or right. If I got to go left and you're telling me to go right, I'm going left. And you just have to let them know very nicely and stuff to let them know, hey, listen, we're going to get through this together. We're going to get you there. And they'll understand it. They can't fight you on that because you're being nice. Anyway, I'm going on my 10 minutes. Guys, yesterday was a great day. It was $35 an hour, but it was a big risk to the vehicle because what happened was, even though this could happen, the tire situation could happen, both my back tires had nails in them. But that could happen even in dry weather, even when the sun is out. So today's Monday, November 9th. We're going to see if we're going to get the same type of weather as yesterday. If it floods as much as it has before, I don't know if I want to really go out. I think I want to chill out a little bit and make sure. But I did make $35 an hour. And if I stayed longer, I would have made a little bit more money. And maybe I would have been up to $400, knowing how this market is working. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. Again, guys, thank you for the new subscribers to the channel. You guys are much appreciated. Right now, we're at 180 subscribers. If you like the content that I have, go ahead and leave a comment. If you don't like the content that I have, please let me know so I know that I'm doing the right thing. And yeah, with that being said, you guys have a great one. We're almost at 200 subscribers. If you get 10 more subscribers, we're at 200. And there we go. We have it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the proof of amount of money that I've made on Uber XL as a Uber XL driver. I am not luxury. I am not luxury XL or Premier SUV. I'm sorry, or Premier. I am not Lux. I am not Lux Black Lux XL or Lux Black. I don't have none of that platform. I am X, XL, Comfort, and I am LYFT Standard and LYFT XL, and soon to be preferred LYFT when they come out with that ride type. So with that, I'm turning off my car, and I will see you guys later. Peace.